Stoicism is an ancient Greek and Roman philosophy designed to act as a practical operating system for life. It focuses on cultivating resilience, inner peace, and moral character. Unlike many philosophies that focus on theoretical questions, like how was the universe made, Stoicism asks, how can I live a good life in an unpredictable world? Here is a breakdown of what Stoicism is, its core beliefs, and how it is applied. 1. The core principle. The dichotomy of control. The foundation of Stoicism is distinguishing between two categories. What you control, your thoughts, actions, beliefs, and character. What you do not control, the weather, the economy, other people's opinions, the past, and ultimately, the outcome of your actions. The Stoic Strategy. Invest 100% of your energy into what you control and accept what you do not. Example, you cannot control if it rains on your wedding day. External. You can control how you react to the rain and whether you let it ruin your mood. Internal. 2. The four cardinal virtues. Stoics believe that virtue is the sole good. This means that as long as you are acting virtuously, you are living a successful life, regardless of your bank account or social status. The four virtues are wisdom, the ability to navigate complex situations logically and separate fact from opinion. Courage, not just physical bravery, but the moral courage to do the right thing when it is difficult. Justice, treating others with fairness and kindness. Stoicism is deeply social. Temperance, self-control, moderation, and the ability to delay gratification. 3. Key figures. The Big Three, while founded by Zeno of Citium in Athens c. 300 BC, the most famous Stoics were Romans who proved the philosophy works for anyone, from slaves to emperors. Marcus Aurelius the Emperor, the most powerful man in the world, he wrote Meditations as a private diary to keep himself humble and focused while ruling an empire and fighting wars. Epictetus the slave, born into slavery, he later gained freedom and taught that while your body can be chained, your mind remains free. Seneca the statesman, a wealthy political advisor and playwright, who wrote extensively on how to manage time, anger, and grief. 4. Common misconception. Stoic vs. Stoic lowercase stoic. Often used to describe someone who has no emotion or suppresses their feelings. The stiff upper lip. Capital Stoicism. The philosophy. Stoics do feel emotions. They experience love, grief, and joy. However, they strive not to be enslaved by their immediate emotional reactions. They pause, process the emotion with reason, and then act. 4. Common misconception. Stoic vs. Stoic lowercase stoic. Often used to describe someone who has no emotion or suppresses their feelings. The stiff upper lip. Capital Stoicism. The philosophy. Stoics do feel emotions. They experience love, grief, and joy. However, they strive not to be enslaved by their immediate emotional reactions. They pause, process the emotion with reason, and then act. 5. A practical tool. Premeditatio malorum. This is the practice of negative visualization. A Stoic occasionally imagines worst-case scenarios. For example, losing a job, a car breaking down. Not to be pessimistic, but to remove the shock if it actually happens. Cultivate immense gratitude for the fact that it hasn't happened yet. Summary table. Futuristic perspective. Helps things in your own character and actions, not external rewards. Bad luck. An opportunity to practice resilience and virtue. Emotions to be examined and regulated, not suppressed. The goal and daimonia. Flourishing tranquility.